So once you're logged into your virtual machine, you'll click on the up arrow chevron and make sure Google Drive file stream is running. You're then going to click on the Start button. Scroll down until you see Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. Go ahead and click on it. Bear in mind, this is a very big program, and if your internet speeds are not the best, it could take a few minutes. If you get this window, please just click Continue with Known Issues. All right. Now, the first time you open Premiere, you may be presented with a little pop-up window that asks you to check out all the new features. If you need, you can just close out of that window to get back to this one. We're going to click on New Project. Please remember that when you're using the virtual machines, anything you save on them has a chance of being deleted at the end of the day. So the first thing I recommend you do is change the location where it's saving your project from the virtual machine to your Google Drive. In order to do that, you're going to click the Browse button. You will navigate to your Google Drive file stream, your drive, and you should have created a folder for this class already. Hopefully you did. I'm going to put this one in the sample class folder. And we'll click Select Folder. What that's going to do is now tell Adobe to save your project directly to the Google Cloud. That's going to prevent you from losing anything. I'm going to go ahead and rename my project. And hopefully you can see this OK button. On somebody's Chromebook earlier, that button was off the page, so you can simply hit the return key or enter key, and that will create your project. From here, the process is just like I showed you. From this Import Media to Start button, we will double click. We will select our Google Drive. You guys will navigate to the Asset folder and then Video. From here, you can click once on SeaWorld and choose the Import Folder option. And hopefully nothing goes wrong. Your project will look just like this on the virtual machine. You'll have imported the video files. We're just going to double click on the folder, and we're going to scroll down to the Believe folder, and we're going to double click. And now we're simply going to click and drag and add different video clips that we want to use. Once you have added enough video clips to get to 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. So I need to add, you do want it to make some sense. You don't just want to drop clips in here and turn it on, turn it in. That's going kind of slow, so I think I'm going to turn that down. That was always the best part of SeaWorld, getting splashed by the whale. If you mess up, you can Control Z to undo. Does anybody ever wonder if that guy belly flops, or is that just me? Like, what happens when your foot slips off the whale and you just belly flop into the water? And that's how we're going to go about editing together a 60-second clip for SeaWorld.